Hello, and welcome back to the Mafia Scum Modern Super League. We're going to have several matches for you tonight, and our first one is going to be Klazam versus Pseudonym. Our commentators for this match are going to be K Downs and Panzer, and I'm going to throw it over to them right now.
So, in the class versus pseudo matchup, we have, Goryo's Vengeance, mirror match. The only difference is Klazam's weren't running the Kari Sev's expertise / breaking and entering interaction, which, after the rules change, will not be a functional combo anymore. Their lists are pretty night and day similar to each other, except for with Klazam, he actually has blue in his deck list, while Pseudo doesn't, which I have a feeling might play a bigger part post Cyborg games, actually.
Well, I don't really see any disrupt on either one of their sides.
Not in the main deck, at least.
Not in the main deck, yeah. So, I think this is mostly going to be a race, right?
Yeah, it's basically who goes off first.
All right.
My prediction is whoever wins the die roll first wins.
Whew.
Which it looks like Klazam will be on the play.
All right.
So, Pseudo's ready to draw in his hand, so let's look at what he has.
Sir.
Let's see. 1, 2.
He's got discard targets, 2 lands, Sitting Spirit Guide, and Faithless Looting. I think that's
a pretty good hand.
He's gonna put the worm and the Borgamos in graveyard, right?
Yeah, I don't even see what Klazam. Well, Klazam's mulligan, so I'm not gonna. Oh, he drew a 1-lander.
Yeah. Okay. He also has a Faithless Looting though, and through the breach, 2 Faithless Looting, Emrakul, and Grishoalbrands, but only 1 lands.
Yeah, I wouldn't keep that.
All right. Yeah,
it's a very risky keep if he was to keep it.
Yeah, he's gonna have to get some Excel.
The pseudo's issue that I see right now is the lack of either Through the Breach or Goryo's Vengeance.
Right, he doesn't have a way to bring his stuff back, and he has a little bit of search because he has the two cards from Faithless Looting and the 2 cards from Night's Whisper. So yeah, he has enough mana I believe he has enough mana to cast Goryo's Vengeance right now, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Because Goryo's Vengeance is a 1/1 black card.
Yeah. No, it's 2. It's a CMC3, I think.
Okay. Let's see. Class has Guide, Delta, Kariusev's Expertise. That's actually really nice. Goryo's Vengeance, Breaking and Entering, and Emrakul. That's actually a really good hand. Turn 2, you can just kill him.
He keeps moving around breaking it anymore. I'm trying to read this sideways. I've never seen this card before. Sorry.
What Kariusev?
Breaking Entering?
Yeah. Oh, the only problem with Kariusev's is he has to have a target for it. Which could be a problem.
Can you explain that? Because I'm having trouble getting that.
Okay, so Kariusev's reads gain control of target creature or vehicle until end of turn. So to be able to cast Kariusev's, you have to have a legal target on the field to be able to cast it.
Okay.
Because the keyword is target there.
Right, of course. So that means he has to have something of Pseudos to cast it on?
Yeah, which if Pseudo has something on the field, most likely Pseudo's winning.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, I think we're ready to get this started.
Oh, so that might actually be some, because that's one of his big combo pieces, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's a dead card.
Yikes.
And pretty much in this matchup.
Oh, so this might not actually be a race then. Klazam forgot to scry here, so he's probably. Are we gonna restart, or is he gonna just scry right here? All right, he's gonna scry right here.
We're going under regular, so
Of course.
so yeah, it hasn't progressed too far for him to miss it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, he didn't hit his draw yet, so because his draw is all right. Pseudo's turn.
What did Pseudo draw?
Red. He
He
drew
drew
a
Ritual.
So this is still the same spot he's in. He's had enough mana already. Create this looting. Down goes the worm and drew 2 lands, Bloodstained Mire and a swamp.
Well, the thing is, World Spine Worm, as soon as it hits the graveyard, it gets shuffled back into the owner's library, so it doesn't stay in the graveyard.
Okay.
But it's not like Emrakul where you shuffle the entire graveyard back in the deck.
Okay. I actually didn't read that. Okay. So Swamp goes and Borgamos goes rather. So both these guys are running through the breach, right? Okay. Yeah, okay. So he's holding the worm for through the breach just in case. All right. I'll caught back up now. Got end of turn play. That's seemingly just to crack the fetch, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. That's probably the right call. All right, he grabs a steam vents, and I believe he grabs a steam vents and untap. Klazam's 19 from the fetch.
Yeah.
He draws a Cathartic Reunion. Uses SSG. Whoa, where did that SSG go?
It should be an exile.
It has not been exiled. We went to the graveyard.
Yeah, one second.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Good call. Good call. So Emrakul goes.
Basically, his entire graveyard gets shuffled back.
Oh, okay, that's good. So at least he doesn't shuffle his SSG mistakenly back into his deck. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the fetch goes back in. That's interesting. That's interesting. All right.
So Klazam drew another Breaking and Entering, Through the Breach, and a Serum Visions.
All right. So the Serum Vision is going to be able to get him what he needs here, right? Which is probably a big
land.
bad.
He needs land.
Oh, okay.
At this point, he needs land.
Land for through the breach onto his guy.
Yeah.
He seems to only have one piece. Yeah, it's one piece of this combo. He needs the land to cast it, and he needs a target here.
Well, Sudo drew another Faithless Looting.
He's just looking for something to reanimate, though, right? A reanimator through the breach, so that's fine.
Yeah,
because he has the mana for. I believe he has the mana to cast either or.
I'm looking at Sudo's graveyard right now. It's just Bergamo's Looting and 2 lands.
Yep. Mouse Whisper goes down 2 life. Sue's at 17 from the Knight's Wish and the fetch. Draws another Borborgamos and another Knight's Whisper. So I'm assuming he's going to discard the Bloodstained Mire and the Borborgamos for Faithless Looting. Or go with another Knight's Wish. Wait.
Klazam drew a land.
All right.
His turn.
Draws a blue Delta.
And he drew a 3rd land.
What's his scry? So Emrakul and the Grishoalbrand is his scry. So he's looking real good.
Hey, he's getting there. I'm curious to see what he does. I could see him possibly shipping those to the bottom.
The bottom, doesn't he need that for Through the Breach?
I'd see him shipping the Emrakul to the bottom. Grishoalbrand could stay on top. It's because right now he needs a way to be able to play him. Because right now he has Through the Breach, but he also needs 2 more mana to play it.
Okay. He wouldn't just keep Emrakul and swing?
Well, with that, you need to have the 5 lands in total to be able to play Through the Breach to get Emrakul on the field.
Of course. Okay.
But if you have Grishoalbrand, you can start drawing into like the combo pieces you need.
But he can't put Grishoalbrand on the field either, can he?
Well, in a sense, no, but it's weird.
Okay.
Because if he happens to draw Goryo's Vengeance, in a sense.
All right. So go for the. You're saying he should aim for the second option, then the Goryo's Vengeance option.
Yeah.
All right, makes sense. Thank you. Here's more Nice Wish from Pseudonym. Dropping down. Is he 2 life lower than he should be here?
Let me count.
Because he's lost 2 for face looting. 2.
Oh no, he's at the right. He's at the right life total.
Okay. I've only seen two Nice Wishes though, and then the 2 Bloodstained Mires.
Yeah.
He's at 10. Shouldn't he be at 14? I think he's double resolving. Yeah. I also think he should be at 14. All right, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm not crazy. All right. We got 14. We got 14 life on pseudonym from the Night's Wishes. The Night's Whispers. Sorry, not Night's Wishes. Night's Whispers and the 2 fetches.
Okay.
He's looking through his library. Grab a mountain. Faithless looting here. Yup. Draws a spirit guide and a temple of malice. So he's just really looking for a way to bring something into play now.
He really just needs that. He really just needs through the breach, because with the 2 SSGs, he can just go off.
Well, Goro's Vengeance too, right? Because he has a Borg Grandmas in the graveyard already.
Yeah, either or.
Okay. Just looking for. So you got plenty of targets here.
The interesting thing is, if he gets Goryo's Vengeance, he could flashback his Faithless Looting with the 2 Spirit Guides, and then cast Goryo's Vengeance with the World Spine Worm trigger on the stack, and just reanimate it before it gets shuffled back in. Since Goryo's Vengeance is a instant.
Okay. While the World Spine Worm stack, you're saying.
Yeah. While the World
All right.
Spine triggers on the
Okay.
stack, you can respond to that and get the Goryo's Vengeance and put it
Excellent.
on the field. It's the same thing with Emrakul,
Yep.
because it's a trigger.
Yep. Is there any advantage to doing that over just going with his man, Borgo Most Enraged?
Okay, so the advantage is that it's 15 damage, haste, and trample. And then once World Spine Worm dies, he gets 3 5/5 worms.
Oh, so it's 30 damage on the table versus possibly only 7, right? He's a target. Oh, okay. Oh, there. Yep. Sorry, I had you explain something else.
I jumped the gun.
No, you had that Carrie Zevs rather.
And then
scouted pre the game. It scouted before the game, so you were like definitely keeping an eye out for it. But this is a Cathartic Reunion. Discard 2, draw 3 cards. Grishoalbrand, Goro's Vengeance, and
that's actually really gross, because he has the 2.
He just has to get it to the graveyard.
Well,
at this point.
Oh, that's true. Next turn, does he have? This is Class. Well, Class has.
He has Through the Breach, but not enough mana for Through the Breach.
Yeah.
And he has Goro's Vengeance, but not a way to get Grishoalbrand into the graveyard yet. But he has both plans, so
yeah,
it should be coming. It should be on its way. Pseudo draws a Cathartic Reunion. Oh, jeez. Who is this? This is nobody. All right. I think here comes another Night's Wish, possibly.
I feel like we might be seeing a Cathartic Reunion right here. Oh, never mind.
Night's Wish. No, because there's nothing to discard. Because he doesn't want to discard the worms, and he doesn't want to discard. There we go. We got Goro's Vengeance finally. Pseudo goes down to 12.
The only problem is here is Pseudo doesn't have any untapped black mana for this turn.
He hasn't hit a land drop yet.
The only land.
Temple of Malice. Okay.
And it comes in tapped, so
yeah.
He can't Goryo's Vengeance until next turn.
But Klazam doesn't have a way to go off next turn unless you draw something right here.
So if Klazam does what I see is, but using flashing back Faithless Looting and discarding the World Spy Worm.
Oh, okay.
Because he'll have the mana on turn 5 to do it. Or the next turn. I don't know what turn this is.
How is Pseudo doing all this stuff where it like goes into the stack and stuff? Is that special? Because
You see how there's that little stack thing? You just put the card in there and then.
you just put the card in there and then it scripts itself. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
I mean, you still have to like right click the scry and stuff.
Yeah, of course. And turn. Oh. So he's putting the worm in the graveyard and straight to the library. Okay. Oh, so he still has the other worm planned. Okay. He still has one worm.
Yeah.
All right. Zam, 18 life. Draws SSG.
Yes. Wait, that's land number 5. That's the 5th mana for Through the Breach.
Yep.
So I think Klazam is actually going to steal this.
Because he's going to draw, pay 7, draw, pay 7, draw, go down to 3, and have 21 cards in his hand.
Yeah, and all he needs is
a way to win.
Which he'll have if he draws that many. Plus, if he gets a Nourishing Shoal plus World Spine, he gets 15 more life, or 13.
He just put he played Breaking, so he's putting the top 8 cards of his graveyard into that. So
but he also has Goryo's Vengeance.
Yeah, so you can go. Oh, there's Grishoalbrand. Another Grishoalbrand goes into the graveyard.
Oh, Emrakul. I think
so that's game, right? Because he's gonna cast.
If he
cast
gets
Goryo's Vengeance on Emrakul.
Yeah, if he gets Emrakul with the Goryo's Vengeance, that's just game.
Yeah, because he's gonna hit and pseudo scoops, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There he goes. Yep.
There we go. He sees it. All right, that's it. Boom. Pseudo scoops immediately.
All right, so going to game 2. What's that word? I see Klazam taking out Karisev's expertise.
Certainly, he has to.
And I assume he's going to bring in Dispel and Spell Pierce. Actually, I feel like.
Okay. Yeah, because he has some destruct. He has a little bit. Yeah, and Dispel too, right?
Yeah.
He has 4. He has 4 carries Zeds that have to go. So that's at least that could be 4 counter spells if he wants it to be.
I could see him taking out the Collective Brutalities and just bringing in Thoughtseize also.
All right.
But I don't. Collective Brutality. The only reason I say Thoughtseize over Collective Brutality is that the 1 mana difference between the two.
He's brought Murderous Cut, Collective Brutality, one Kari Zed. Oh, all 4 Kari Zeds have hit the sideboard. Murderous Cut and Collective Brutality both at the sideboard.
And Pseudo's bringing 2 Brutalities and Emrakul.
Oh no, sorry. One Collective Brutality is hit.
Thoughtseize. Kind of get through the breach. That's interesting. Spell Pierce. I really think Klazam should bring in Dispel also, but I don't know if he'll do it.
Yeah, there's no reason not to bring in Dispel. That's counter target instant. There's plenty of instants in Pseudonym's deck. There they go. There they go. This looks like he needs to take out 2 more cards though.
I mean, he could just play a 62 deck if he wants to, or something.
Oh, it's not a 1-for-1.
Nope,
not
not anymore.
anymore?
As long as
Okay.
it's you can have anywhere between 1 and 15 cards in your sideboard now.
Okay. Excellent. Doesn't have to be a 15 card sideboard.
No.
I believe he just put the collective bargaining back in his deck. So he's only taken out the carry Zevs, if I'm not mistaken.
No, he never took out a collective brutality. That was
it was in his sideboard for a second. Oh, all the breaking and enterings are gone. And now he has a 16 card sideboard. And Murderous Cut comes back in. Or Murderous Cut goes in.
I don't know how to feel about the breaking and entering cut from the deck.
I don't feel good about it. Because I guess because he can't use Kari Zevs, he's cutting basically his ability to use entering.
But he'll be going breaking into
right, because breaking is what just won him the game. So I don't understand why. Wow. Do you want to look at Pseudo sideboard real fast? Sorry.
Pseudo has 3 land, 2 swamps, and Bloodstained Mire, Through the Breach, Cathartic, Emrakul, and a Grishoalbrand. I don't know how to feel about this hand.
Pseudo did side out Through the Breach, you said, right?
He sided out 1.
Right. Okay.
Pseudo has this.
Sided in Emrakul.
Yeah. Pseudo has his 2 main creatures that he wants to go for the combo, but he has 3 lands, which at the beginning of the game I think is way too many.
Okay.
But
it seems to only have 1 target for his. Well, because if he uses the Cathartic Reunion, he could dump a swamp and a Grishoalbrand, yeah?
Yeah, and just maybe draw into the Goryo Vengeance.
Bad. Right.
Klazam, on the other hand, Spell Pierce is in the opening.
Ooh.
2 land.
Murderous Cut as well, but I'm not sure that's going to come into play here.
And 2 lootings. I think this is a respectable keep for Klazam.
What's he dishing with the lootings though?
He could draw 2 cards to discard. So.
Oh, okay. So just roll the dice with them.
Basically, but he has.
I think you should. I don't see any point for Murderous Cut, to be honest. But
considering the
respond to Grishoalbrand, I guess.
But the thing is, the deck responds at instant speed, so I don't think the Murderous Cut's going to play out to be too much of a factor.
Okay. Should probably just get rid of that, but he sided it in, so he has he is placing more value on it than we are, I think.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, they can go. Thanks, Kyle. All right, Bloodstained Mire hits the table. Oh, this is Pseudo's turn, but the turn markers are upside down so far. Pseudo goes to 19, flips into Blood Crypt, passes turn, I'm assuming. Oh, there we go. You got a Emrakul draw from Klazam.
Yeah.
Scalding Tar hits the table, passes turn back to Pseudonym. Pseudo draws a Goryo's Vengeance here.
Yeah.
I think we're coming dangerously close to game here for Pseudonym as well. This game seems to be much quicker. Oh, but Spell Pierce is on the other side, though.
Well, the interesting thing about Cathartic Reunion is you have to discard as part of the casting cost.
Yep.
So he cannot respond to that.
No, but he can spell pierce the Goryo's Vengeance.
Yeah.
I think that's where he's gonna be leaning here. Because Grishoalbrand doesn't hurt you from the graveyard until it's in play.
Yeah.
At least that's what I understand from my Legacy Reanimator days.
I wonder if Klazam will tap out this turn for Collective Brutality. I mean, it'll hit Goryo's Vengeance.
Say that again? Oh, because V taps down for. Okay. Got you. Oh, so he can actually pluck this right out of his hand and hold his spell pierce for later as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, he brought in. He has a lot of options here. Faithless Looting. Nope. Was he pitching with Faithless Looting? Oh, he's going to draw 2 first. Goryo's Vengeance.
Goryo's Vengeance.
Goryo's Vengeance. God, pitch the murderous cut here, right?
Let's see what Klazam discards. I don't see him discarding Emrakul right now.
He can't. No, because that's his. That's his big. He's gonna use Goryo's Vengeance. I think that's his next turn play if he draws a land.
I think he could discard Cut and Brutality right here. Knowing that he has
yeah, for sure, because he can't discard the looting because that's his next turn is getting rid of Emrakul and something else, and then Goryo's Vengeance in if he gets any type of mana.
So the interesting thing that could happen next turn, though, why did it? Oh, he still has, if Pseudo draws a land, since Pseudo draws a land, he's going to actually win off the Goryo's Vengeance if he plays the land first, because he can pay for the Spell Pierce.
Can he play for Spell Pierce?
It Spell Pierces 2.
Oh, because he has the Spirit Guide and okay.
Land.
Yikes. All right. Goryo's Vengeance. He's gonna crack Delta. Oh. That double triggered.
No, it didn't. He's paying 2 for a shock. He -1 for the fetch and then 2 for the shock land untapped.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Got you. Sounds good. All right. Spell Pierce. And then, just like you said, yep.
Oh, he didn't pay.
Oh! Oh, no, he's bringing it back. He saw it. He didn't see it at first, and then he saw it. So he brought it back from the graveyard. Pay for it.
Now, this is where it's going to get interesting. Pseudo's at 19. So he has 2 draw. He's going to draw 14 cards off of it.
Draw 14, go down to 5.
Actually, he can swing first, put Class down to 9, and put him up to 26, and he could draw 3 times.
Yep. That should be enough to. I might close out the game because he has destructive rituals in his deck, I believe.
Pseudo.
Yeah, he has 2 desperate rituals, and he should have 3 Simian Sarah guides. So that'll pop in. That'll be enough to put in through the breach and put in Emrakul for the swing for the win here. If he gets enough mana here.
So he's got one guide.
You got a guide, and that's it. It looks like. There's a Metamorphose.
But no Nourishing Soul. So he's going to have to swing at Class to get another draw.
All right. There it is. Class goes down to 9.
Suda goes up to 12.
Draws again.
Did he just...
Just what?
Uh,
All he did was gain life and then cleared the Grishoalbrand attack marker.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm seeing what Sudo's going to do now.
It got to be draw, right? Like,
He's got to draw. He's got to activate it again. With 33 cards in the deck and 4 Nourishing Souls, he has a pretty high chance of hitting one right now.
what is Nourishing Soul?
It's a green card, and you exile another target green card without paying the mana cost, and you gain that much life.
Okay.
But Sudo's going to clean up, which is interesting.
Oh, man. I can't believe that. He's just discarding. Yeah, he's going to discard phase. Oh, jeez.
Klaz is going to untap and just win.
Yep. I don't think he realized the dire straits he was in here.
Well, actually, hold on. Klaz needs a land to be able to go off.
Sure.
Because he needs 3 mana, and he only has 2 sources right now.
Yeah, but he has 3 draws at it.
Well, okay, so how Faithless Looting works is for you to be able to do the Emrakul trick, you need to get a Simian Spirit Guide.
No, of course. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. A Spirit Guide. He has 3 shots at a Spirit Guide and 1 shot at a land. Because he just needs any mana, right? Like any mana drop at all here.
Yeah.
Because he's going to use the Steam Vents to cast the Faithless Looting. He's okay.
He's going to put him back in this deck and shuffle.
Just putting the worms back in the deck. All right. So Pseudo winds up with 12 life, a Metamorphose, a Faithless Looting, a Spirit Guide, a Collective Brutality, a Through the Breach, and Emrakul. And Grishoalbrand goes to the graveyard. Weirdly, no, it goes to exile. All right. That must be part of Goryo's Vengeance that I'm not reading.
He's taking the chance.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he drew a Serum Visions.
That's it.
Boom. Oh,
That's
hard. That's real hard. Yeah, that's tough, man. I don't think going with Serum Visions would have helped him either because he wouldn't have been able to discard.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
discards the Goryo's Vengeance.
I think Class should have Serum Visions in first.
He didn't have enough mana. He wouldn't have had enough mana to, because he would have drew into a Goryo's Vengeance and then scryed a Polluted Delta.
And the second card, else. You see one card deeper.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have been able to get to it. Like, even if that one card deeper was a Simian Spirit Guide, he would have needed, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I think Class's big mistake was actually discarding the collective brutality. That was his.
I think you're. I think going with. I believe he drew cards or something instead of just using the collective brutality.
Oh wait, hold on. This class got a dispel.
Oh,
Ooh, this just got interesting.
it definitely did. Does no, he doesn't. 1 mana drop. That's 5 mana right there. He doesn't have enough to play to collective brutality first, and then play through the breach. So,
But he
he's
gets
gonna have to
through.
go in lines, right?
Yeah, he's gonna buy him an extra turn right now.
Yeah.
Because
But Kazam's extra turns could be a winning turn, though, depending on what he draws.
yeah,
And this is tense.
let's see what pseudo. Because I feel like pseudo's gonna go for it right here,
Oh, he has to.
especially since he has a second through the breach in his hand now.
Right? Yeah, he has. Yeah, there's no reason for him not to at least like go for through the breach here. Seven cards. There it is. Spirit Sim Guide taps down through the reach.
Actually, you know what I just realized?
Yes.
Pseudo has to draw a land.
Yeah, next turn he has to draw lands. Or another Spirit Guide, of course. But I believe he's 2 Spirit Guides down. 3 Spirit Guides down. No, 2 Spirit Guides down.
I feel class should be getting an island with this fetch.
Yep. Got an island, cracks the spell. Boom, gone. Pseudo passes turn. Sam on taps. He's at 8.
Cathartic
I think
reunion.
that's.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. It just gets bad for old Klazam. He's had several like opportunities to go off, just like they didn't have the mana to do so.
So, okay.
Yep. Ugh, indeed. Some clear frustration from Klazam down in the chat.
So, I think with Cathartic Reunion, you're able to cast it and discard a Grishoalbrand or a Emrakul and resolve the draw 3 before the Emrakul trigger resolves. Because of the way it goes on the stack.
Judge.
That would be my judge ruling, but I'm.
Is Cal listening to us, or is Cal just doing his own thing?
Both Cal and I are.
Because it's an additional cost, the Emrakul trigger will go on the stack before the spell draw 3 will resolve.
Okay, sorry.
Thanks, Judge.
Yeah, Cal and I are both L1s. I just misunderstood the.
Excellent. I didn't realize you were in L1, but I knew Mr. Cal was.
Okay, that's something.
That's another turn, at least. That's another turn, and that's possibly, yeah, and that's another turn.
Why are you hugging Klazam? Are you just like trying to bluff it now? Or
Wait, what?
Is Klazam trying to play stupid to Pseudo? Pseudo drew another Spirit Guide.
There it is. So,
But Klazam got a Dispel, so...
right. It's, oh man. You gotta just play, you just gotta run through the breach, right? You're not gonna, like, we have perfect information, so of course, like, we would think to do the collective brutality, yeah, he's just gonna run it through. Yeah, he's Dispel. Klazam hanging on by the skin of his teeth here. Pseudo just got past the turn back. Yep, frustrated. Both players are frustrated. One with his deck, one with the other. On taps, draws, cracks a fetch. But there's no, he accidentally put the, there's no cards in Modern that care about graveyard order, do they?
Not really.
Okay.
So this is going to be a very interesting setup for class. I'm going to wait till class. I can't reveal that until you cast the card.
All right. Blood Crypt goes down to 5.
I don't know. I would
I
shock.
don't know why he would shock himself, but like I guess it doesn't matter because no one in this game swinging for less than 7, you know.
Yeah.
So I guess it doesn't, like, what's the difference between 7 and 5? Not much, right?
2 bad cards. Oh wait.
Spirit Guides. Oh no, he drew a Spirit Guide and
There's a Dispel on top.
all right.
I would put through the fuck. I mean, crap. I don't know if this is family friendly.
I believe I've been swearing all game.
Okay.
All right, down go. He puts the through the breach. Why did he put the through the breach? Oh, because he has no target. All right.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything.
All right.
So the interesting thing, he can hardcast any Spirit Guide right now and just start beating him.
Is that the hilarious condition that we're shooting at now? Like, is that where we're at in this game?
I've seen
hardcasting Spirit Guide.
I've seen Goryo's Legends players win games off of Spirit Guide.
Well, you should have just done it then. You should have just went with it. Like, he has enough mana. Like,
what did Pseudo draw? A Borigamos.
All right, that doesn't help him at all. Oh, you're dead again, K-Downs.
R.I.P. I'll be reconnecting in just a second.
All right, sounds good. Manamorph, presumably just to find something. Yeah, why are you thinking? Oh, because he's baiting. Because he's saying, all right, fair enough.
Drew a rolled Spineworm.
Floated black and red. He doesn't want to shuffle back in, does he?
Possibly. I'm just trying to see what.
Well, not with Emerald. He's not discarding Emerald here.
No.
There's the Nourishing Shoal.
And another Faithless Looting.
So he would remove World Spine Worm from the game with Nourishing Shoal? That's the idea?
Well, yeah, you usually want to do that with Grishoalbrand on the field, though.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was going backwards. Sorry.
So had he done that with Grishoalbrand, he would have gained 11 life.
Right, and then would have been able to draw probably 1 or 2 more times easily.
Yeah.
Where Borgamos goes.
I feel like Collective Brutality is going to hit the bin.
Possibly. Now that, because he has the Nourishing Shoal.
That or a Faithless Looting, because he can just flashback it.
Alright, yeah, there you go. Fish looting. You're right. Does a black floating. He just does a black floating here. He can probably cast Collective Bargaining right here.
And he's probably going to Collective Brutality to look at Klazam's hand
Or
and see two Spirit Guides plus the Goryo's Vengeance.
And then he gets rid of the Vengeance, of course.
Yeah, because that's the only thing he can hit.
Yeah. So, is hard casting the Simeon Spirit Guide really the best option for Klazam here?
I feel like
Or a good option?
a good option, yes. Because you think it's going to start slowing him down, and then after 2 turns, it'll get him down to 7, and then he won't be able to.
Grishoalbrand.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh boy. He down goes Nourishing Shoal for the drain. Oh, so he does both. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So he discards Nourishing Shoal to choose a second method, and he drains them and takes the Goryo's Vengeance out.
But the thing is now that
Then draws a Dispel.
Yeah.
And Hardcat, here comes our friend the monkey. Here comes the monkey man. Let's go. I think we're looking at two hard casted Simeon Spirit Guides here.
Yeah, and that's gonna put him on a 3-turn clock.
Almost a 3-turn clock, yeah. 4-turn clock, I believe.
Yeah, it's 4 turns. I kind of 3 after the. What a Class drew a Cathartic Reunion. That's a really bad draw, especially with Emrakul.
Yeah, that's nothing. Can't do anything with that. Might as well hit the field with Scalding Tarn, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here he comes. Second monkey, beating feet. We got Med on the field. Swinging over for 2. Pseudo goes to 11.
We have a 3-turn clock now.
Yup. That's a real bad draw from Pseudo. Dude, it's happening, Pseudonym. I'm sorry. Who cooked game 1?
Class did.
With big Emrakul swing. Back and forth, Emrakul swing. Got you. Faithless Looting. Uh-oh. That's game. Never mind. Man, this game's stupid. He's gonna discard Emrakul swing.
You gotta remember, Klazam has Dispel.
Oh, you're right. Oh no, you're right. Oh no! It's gonna happen! And he's gonna put his whole, oh no. Because that's gonna put That's gonna put everything back into his deck, right? So all the thinning's gone as well.
Yeah, he's gonna try to
He's gonna have no targets. Oh no.
Yeah, he's gonna try to Faithless Looting Emrakul, but it's gonna go back into his deck because
And everything is gonna go back into his deck because that shuffles the whole library, right?
Yep.
So that's so bad. He's gonna lose to beats. He's gonna lose to Simian Spirit Guide beats.
I'm kind of happy that he's gonna get loose to Simian Spirit Guide beats.
Like, this isn't even Plan C. This is like Plan E. Like, this is like Jesus. Oh, he's keeping. He's going with World Spine Worm instead. So he's gonna keep Emrakul in his hands, which is is that crazy or is that fine?
That's fine.
There it is.
Where's the pseudo rage?
It gotta be mad, right?
Where's
No.
where's the tilt?
I'm tilted, and I'm not even pseudonym. I'm watching a guy beat another guy down with Simian Spirit Guides. How do you get 3 dispels? What's happening?
Okay, so remember when he had to shuffle his deck back in?
Oh, yep. You got me fixed. You fixed me. Man, that's no good. Swinging over with Spirit Guides. Pow. Oh, man.
Oh god.
Oh, boy.
Insult to injury.
I don't even have something funny to say. This is
Grishoalbrand.
This is just real. Oh, I feel so bad for Pseudo.
Oh, he could put pseudo at 1. He can't even fetch.
Oh, collective brutality.
Pseudo's going to 1.
Pseudo's going to 1. He doesn't need the fetch though. He needs
Um,
Pseudo needs a Goros Vengeance here, and that's it. Or I guess a Through the Breach as well.
No, Through the Breach won't even work because he's 4 mana.
Oh, the Goros Vengeance, and that's it, huh?
Yep.
How many Goros Vengeance does he have in the graveyard? 1, 2, 2. So you're looking at
It's a 1 in 12 chance.
1 in 12 chance, yeah. Nourishing Shoulder.
Oh. And Klazam's going to win with this SSG beats.
I'm just so sad. The Monkey Man did it. He's so mad. Pseudonym's so mad. Oh, he's just looking for his Goros Vengeance. Oh man, they're 10 deep, 10 cards deep. He's never gonna find them. He's out of here. He's gone. He's punching walls, yelling at his computer right now. Oh boy, man, that's tough. That's tough to see. What's the schedule? Am I in? Or are we watching the 3-hour-long Blue Moon match?
I think me and Cal will be nice to everyone and not put that in the middle of everyone.
All right, sounds good. So I think I'm against Goros Vengeance with some burn, unless you got someone else around, right?
I think they might have us play right now, since we just commentated.
Oh, us as in me and you?
Yeah.
That's fine. So I guess I can play 2 in a row. That's fine.
Yeah, we will figure out who is next coming up, and we'll take the stream down momentarily while we do some tech stuff on the back end. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again shortly here.